Hello, and welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. It's a lovely fucking day, but it's Auckland, it's New Zealand. At any given time, the gods can start pissing and shitting and it'll rain. So while the sun shines, let's go through this little beauty. So what I'm going to take you through today is the 2020 special release Diageo, 2020 special release Dalwhinnie 30-year-old, okay? Dalwhinnie 30-year-old. Dalwhinnie, look, I haven't really done any Dalwhinnie in the past. I've only ever had the 15-year-old, and it's not every day you find a 30-year-old or an older Dalwhinnie. So when we saw it, we started humping it like a bitch in heat. We were like, we have to have it. We got to have it. So anyway, Dalwhinnie, look, anyone can Google facts about it, but all I know is that in the past, it is what they referred to as a ladies' single malt. This is, if you haven't seen my rant already, yeah, you know, look, these distilleries, they market certain things for women and men, and it's actually their fault that there is a reputation for whiskey to be a man's drink. But clearly no one gives a flying fuck about that, because whiskey is whiskey, drinking is drinking, men or women. Hey, if you like it, you like it. Doesn't matter if it's tequila, it doesn't matter if it's Midori with Sprite or single malt or mezcal. If you like it, you'll like it. It doesn't matter what genitalia you've got. You have the taco, you have the hot dog, doesn't matter. But anyway, let's get nose in. First of all, the color is a beautiful golden color. Beautiful golden color. Almost like liquid honey. Ooh, very fragrant. On the nose, very fragrant. Quite floral. Very, very strong perfume. I would hazard a guess that this is predominantly a bourbon cask. Sickly sweetness, sickly coconut syrup, vanillin. A very, very mild hint of smoke. There is a metallic note to this nose. Like a hot stainless steel. There's a fat aroma, a viscosity on the nose itself. Like a prosciutto fat. Oh, it smells fucking delicious. There is a thin pork prosciutto fattiness in this. Very pleasant. There is sweetness, sickly, simple white sugar syrup, a little bit of brown sugar syrup. Jasmine tea, very light tannins. Hot steel, metallic. A very slight rusty note. Very nice. I'm just trying to get it to reveal more. There is a little bit of peach and nectarine, stone fruit. I wouldn't say apricot. Peach and nectarine, almost like peach iced tea. And a slight greenness to it as well. Greenness, I say, like a very, very fine hint of pine cones and pine resin. But there is a heftiness on the nose. There is a weight on the nose, a meaty, fatty, steely, hot steel, hot metal smell. All right, let's get sipping. Let's get sipping. Holy shit. That is, wow. That is ballsier than anticipated. For a 30-year-old, well, it is 51.9%, but even then, for a 30-year-old, that is ballsier than I anticipated. Wow. Wow, that's like encountering a man. They're old, and you think, oh yeah, easy target. And then they open up a can of whoop-ass and turkey slap you in the face trying to rob them. And it turns out that man is Chuck Norris. Wow. All right. Hefty, viscosity, weighty palate. Second sip is already building. The front palate is sweet, simple sugar syrup, but then it turns into peach iced tea, green apple. It's not overly complex, but it's delicious. So the palate of it is relatively narrow. So it's not like flavor here, flavor there. It's like, you know, it stays within its bounds. But it's weighty, it is intensely flavored, nothing like the 15 that I have ever had. The note is a sweetness and fruit, coconut syrup, vanilla. You can really get a lot of oak in this. Very oak forward. A little smokiness in the back palate. The aftertaste is reminiscent of, I'd say, lemon rind and lemon juice. Just a very mild hit, like an Italian lemon. Not your average lemon, but an Italian lemon. You know, the lemon that you can actually eat and not pucker your face up like a cat's anus. Like you can actually eat this lemon and it's almost a hybrid between lemon and orange. Slight earthiness on the palate. Now it's a few sips in. I'm getting a very slight herbal note on the palate. I can't specify exactly what herb, but it's definitely a bouquet of herbs, okay? Wow, that is a fantastic dram. I'll tell you why. Look, it's a little fiery, it's a little robust. If you're the kind of person that your desire for whiskey is smooth, then fuck, this ain't for you. If you like whiskeys because they're smooth, well then go and get yourself a Johnny Walker blended or Japanese whiskey or whatever the fuck is out there that's smooth. Okay, this is not smooth. This is actually a little bit challenging, but also intensely flavored. So if someone was to give it to you, you'd think it's younger. I mean, I would hazard a guess from the average palate profile, I would say that it's around the 21 or 25 of other whiskeys, but this is definitely weighty. It's got a spice, white pepper, ginger, candied ginger, pine cone resin, a hint of smoke. This is like I said, Chuck Norris. You think they don't have anything to offer. It's going to be mellow and slow, but it's not. It's not. The next thing you know, you're on the ground and you're like, can't breathe, you know? Like, that's it. That's it. This is ballsy as hell. This is a fantastic dram. I think I'm going to have to find Dalwhinnies when I can find them. I'd really like to try a few others. Wow. That is fantastic. The taste profile is just building on itself. It's not disappearing. The finish is long. The finish is viscous. God damn. God damn. Wow. That is an old whiskey with character. No new make aftertaste, but it's got a little bit of that youth punch in the face, okay? A little bit of that youth punch in the face. That is insane. I love that. I love that. It's a golden buzzer for me. It's a golden buzzer for me. Maybe because I'm surprised by it, but it's a golden buzzer for me. I haven't had many Dalwhinnies before, but this is just phenomenal. If you can find it, go and get it. Fantastic dram. Until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. Cheers. Oh, gonna put my nose in that, sniff that butt plug. Cheers.